Hi, my name is Adam, and I have an unusual hobby. It's called horology, from the Greek word hora, meaning time, and ology is subject of study. Horologists are fascinated by the mechanics, engineering, design of a watchmaking, and repairing of these watches. So let's see what it is about these timepieces that really makes me tick. What first piqued my interest in watches was probably just scrolling around YouTube and seeing these people basically disassembling old watches, and something about it really appealed to me and spoke to me. The next thing you know, I'm doing it myself without the aid of YouTube or whatever, just from my home. Yeah, so I just think it's really fascinating how watches basically go through all the mechanisms with the use of springs and pivots and everything just to tell the time basically, and it's pretty interesting. Yeah, so I would get like cheap-ish watches and then find the parts for them and then take them apart and clean them and sort of see if I can bring a bit of life back to the old timepiece. I've probably collected in total probably about 20 or so different watches, varying from all the way back to World War II up to present day. Some of my other watches that I like are probably the Zodiac Super Seawolf 53. The reason being was that it was released originally back in 1960 odd, and it was actually in competition with the first waterproof Rolex, the Rolex Submariner. Believe it or not, the Zodiac was actually more affordable and sold more of the Zodiacs compared to the Rolex, and it was deemed a better watch. Some of my watches have quite interesting history linked to them. There's a Elgin A11 watch, which is a World War II army watch. I picked it up on eBay, I believe, and there was a couple of parts broken, and it took me a while to source the parts, but I did get them in the end, so the watch is working flawlessly now, and I'd have to say it's definitely one of my favorites. My dream watch is probably a Rolex Daytona. I just think it's just an amazing watch. It's like you can track multiple time zones through that, and it's all mechanical, of course. They're so expensive, it's ridiculous. They're probably in the guts of 50,000 just for a watch. Like being have the ability to tell what time it is in a different country just from looking down at your watch and thinking, oh, this is all the gears and cogs turning under my wrist basically, is quite something. It's revolutionary, to be fair.